Hello guys, welcome to Rod channel. On this channel, I try to share with you some of the most high profit and confident trading strategies that I also use on my daily trading. As I told before, one of the most confident and trustful strategies that we use is to have a defined trading zone that you look for break or fake out of that zone in a defined time frame. And one of the most important zones that a lot of traders use is previous session, actually high and low on that previous session. For today, I've chosen a trading strategy that does not need daily bias. You don't need to now consider the overall the trend, the major trend of the chart. Of course, it's not bad idea to consider them, but no need. And this strategy works on 15 minutes time frame. Of course, a lot of people use them in different time frames. Let's go to the chart and see how this strategy works. Okay, this is the beginning of New York FOREX session. The highest price that we have seen is here, and the lowest price was over there. Gold chart, 15 minutes time frame, and June 2nd of 2026. Now, as I told, in 15 minutes time frame, we look and we wait to see what happens to high and low of the whole session. We get a full body 15 minutes bearish candle that broke the low of the London session. And this is enough confirmation for us to enter a sell position. At the close of the candle, we enter sell position. The stop loss would be the high of the candle itself, and risk reward ratio of 1 to 1.5. Okay. That's it. As the second example, is again, we are at the beginning of New York session. London started here, that was the highest price, and the low of the London session is right here. So we have marked the levels, and let's see what happens on 15 minutes time frame, June 10th of 2026. Okay, we have a valid breakout. By the way, on this strategy, you don't need to get pullback, the second confirmation. If the break is valid, then it's enough. You can enter the position. One to 1.5. So what happens? The position is stopped out. Okay. So what should we do now? Can we enter a buy position? Not yet. Listen, this strategy is stupid simple, but still sometimes it needs for you to be somehow wise and careful. Here we have three or four tops, and if the price wants to go higher, needs to break this level in a valid manner. So we cannot still enter long position. We need to wait to see what happens. See, fall back to the low pin bar, and price gets to this level very strongly. But wait, so a dodgy red candle, second red candle. It looks that the target has been now hunting uh, these tops. Can we enter sell position now by accepting higher risk? Yes, but otherwise you need to wait for a more strong confirmation. But if you want to enter the sell position here, the point is that now you have to put your stop loss on over this swing high. You cannot put your stop loss uh, at the top of this wick. Why? Because the candles are not that much strong. They have some strong bullish candles and 1 to 1.5. And we get the target, but if you want to have a more confident position, you had to wait until you see this candle, and then here you enter sell position on the close of candle and 1 to 1.5 risk to reward, and that's it. The target and the TP is hit. Just to add more points, actually, after this candle, you could even enter buy position, but you had to wait for a pullback. Why? This is a trading tips that in situation like this, that you know that you can enter a buy position, the price can go higher, but you have some tops very close. Usually price would retrace to some lower levels and give you another chance to enter the position. So if you uh, want to enter a long position in a situation like this, first of all, you have to wait for some, pullback to 50% of the candle, and your stop loss must be uh, below this hammer, and better to exit the position at a target of 1 or 1.5. And as the last example, I have chosen Euro USD, of course, 15 minutes time frame, as I told before. And here is the beginning of London session, Friday, 5th June 2026. The lowest point on Tokyo session is here, the low is here, and the highest point, highest price in the Tokyo session is over there. So let's see what happens when London session starts. A valid breakout. No need to consider the overall trend. Consider the left side of the chart. Here we can enter at the close of candle, and again the correct stop loss would be below this hammer and risk to reward of 1.5. But still you could put your stop loss below this candle, but the right one would be here. And that's it. The target is hit. So we have a very confident and trustful trading range, trading zone, which is high and low of the previous session. We traded on 15 minutes time frame, and it would be okay for almost all assets, but better to use this strategy on main assets like gold, like Euro USD, and so on. And we trade either a valid breakout or a fake breakout. And that's it. Do not forget to subscribe my channel if you like it, and send this video to your friends if you think that it can help them. Take care.